I said I wasn't going to do any more live ramblings to the channel, but here we are. I missed you guys. It has been a crazy weekend. I had a couple days off. Still did not get a lot of things accomplished I wanted to get accomplished, and probably feel like I didn't have any days off. My thing says poor connection. So I don't know if I'm actually getting out to you guys. It's not connecting to chat. I don't know why it's not connecting to anything. It should be. I may need to do something else with this. And since it's not connecting to chat, I don't know if you guys can hear me. But I can keep rambling anyway. I may just pause it and restart it. And get over here. I'll just ramble until I get to where I'm going up here, and then I'll pause it and restart it. I'm going to check the post office box to see if I have mail. And then I have some kitty clients, and then I have to work all day. I don't want to get into anything serious until I know you guys can hear me. As you can see, it's rained today, which is awesome. It feels so awesome today. It is only 62 degrees, and it is overcast, and I am loving it. I do not enjoy summer anymore. I don't know if you guys can see some of the Halloween directions as we drive. I still am not connected to chat. And I heard there was a way to get StreamYards or Duck Labs or whatever you guys want to call it to stream live from a mobile, but I have not figured that out yet. I really wanted to live stream through this section of town. I don't come through here that often enough when I'm live streaming. This is the first planned community in Atlanta area, or in the state of Georgia actually. And it was named after and based off of a city in England, and here it is called Avondale Estates. It used to be a tiny, tiny little town until recently. Everything has ballooned and exploded into crazy suburbanite building. I won't get started on that. It looks like I have finally connected to chat. Good morning, Mike. Yeah, I like the later weekly rambles too, because that means I didn't wake up that early in the morning. I'm gonna let you guys watch this pretty white wall for a minute. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go check my post office box. I have returned. Pam is lucky. I have no mail in my post office box, guys. What's up with that? I ordered some postcards to send out to everybody. They were Halloween themed. And I ordered them with plenty of time to get here and get them sent back out. But I neglected to notice that I ordered them from New Zealand. So I don't know if they'll be here in time. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. They're pretty cool postcards though. Usually I like to send postcards of regions, you know, send and receive postcards of regions of where people are from. But these were cool and they were Halloween themed. I just wish they weren't coming from New Zealand. But I sent my friend something in New Zealand a couple months back. And it arrived there pretty quickly within a week. So maybe they will get here. We'll see. There is a farmer's market, or not a farmer, like a little pop-up market to the left down here. Mike, it's only 62 degrees. I think you'll be fine in the car today. It's a beautiful day to me because it's not 100 degrees anymore, and I'm enjoying that. I don't mind the little sprinkles. It's like a fall morning. This is how fall is supposed to be. There's a new restaurant across the street. Like, you can see the Avondale Pizza Cafe. I don't know if you can see Viet Vana over that way. Is it Viet Vana? It's a new Vietnamese restaurant, and they make all their pho noodles in-house. And they're open till 11, which is a novelty around here, because around here, when I first moved here, everything rolled up at 8 o'clock. 8, 9 o'clock, there was nothing open. Let's not run the yellow light. So plans for channel. Last week, or this weekend, I was going to go and do Porch Fest, but Porch Fest was kind of a bust. I did have some family obligations that I needed to take care of this weekend, and we ended up driving through Porch Fest, but it was not anything like it usually is every year. So it would have been a bust either way. This weekend we have a couple things planned for the channel. We're still trying to move, so I'm not sure exactly how everything is going to shake out. He has probably one more day of moving things over to the house from his old house. Stop. People scare me when they do that. Probably do everything on Saturday. I don't know, but we're going to go to a pumpkin patch this weekend, and we're going to go to a Halloween parade this weekend. We have a parade every year that is nationally well known as one of the top 10 Halloween parades, or top 10 parades in the country. I don't remember what the website said exactly. But it's the sorry, I didn't put you guys back straight. It is the Little 5 Points Halloween Parade, and it's a big deal. It starts at 4 p.m. on Saturday Eastern Time. So we're going to get there a little early. I'm not sure if I'm going to live stream it or record it, because I want to record it with the GoPro in better quality. I've got an old phone. I don't know if we're going to go there, Mike, yet or not. it depends on scheduling. Our schedule this month has been insane with me starting my new job and all my clients going out of town at the same time. I've had 2 days off and I'm literally exhausted still. But we definitely want to get the Halloween parade, and we're going to go to a local pumpkin patch. There's a church that has a pumpkin patch that they unloaded. So we'll go by there. And like I said, I don't know how much I'm going to be live streaming and how much I'm going to be just filming, because I want the better quality. Definitely on the Halloween parade. We might do both, it depends. Again, but there will be something to be put on my channel on Saturday at some point. I will probably do both though, but I'm definitely going to film the parade with the GoPro. I did Dragon Con parade, I did live, and it was awesome. But looking at the GoPro footage, I really, really wish I would have just done the whole thing on the GoPro as well. And one day I'll edit that and put it on the channel. I'm starting to get hungry. And my thing says poor connection again. How bad is it lagging, Mike? If you can even hear me. I heard there's a way to stream mobile on StreamYards now, and I tried to get it to work last night and it wouldn't work for me. It kicked me out and told me I needed to go into Safari, and then I went into Safari, and Safari kicked me out and told me I needed to go to my desktop. So I want them to have an app instead of having to try to rely on these browsers. So what's everybody having for breakfast today? I'm hungry. I haven't had breakfast yet. I think that's a good reason why I'm so exhausted, because I'm not eating right. I just have not had time to eat right. Popsicles and cheese sticks are not eating right. But at least at the cheese I get my dairy and my iron. There's a cemetery right here. It's huge. I'm going to have to go wander around in there one day. I did take some pictures in there once with my DSLR. There's like an old section of the cemetery that's really cool. I'll do that. Plan that in some time in the next few weeks too. And with the temperature dropping, if my schedule can settle down a little bit, that would mean we can go to World of Coke and the Muppet Museum. I'm calling it the Muppet Museum. It's actually the Jim Henson Museum at the Center of Puppetry Arts, which I've always wanted to go to and have not yet. Yay for little bloops. I know they said something in a stream I was watching yesterday or the day before that it was working on mobile now, and I'm like, to initiate it, not just to be in it. I know you can be in it and the in and out, but to initiate the stream on mobile is what I need to be able to do, because I can't be at my desk and out and about at the same time, so I can't do the controls from my desk. The only way to do it would be to start it as I was leaving my house and hope that nothing went wrong, because if something went wrong and I wasn't at my desk, I'd never be able to fix it. Yeah, I did ask in the stream, but it was a busy stream, so I'll have to play. When I have more time to mess with it, I'll be able to look at it a little bit more. I was just in it for a cursory minute last night trying to figure it out. I like that truck. too high for me, that truck, but it's pretty. I don't think I'd be able to climb up in and out of it. Well, out's not hard, you just fall out. Getting in it would be the hard part. And this guy stops at the light, waits for the light to change, and then turns in front of everybody. I can't believe it's actually raining. This is an event. We have not had rain since the first couple days I started training for my job. We had rain because it knocked a tree out. A tree fell over and knocked the power out of my house. Like my second day. This has been about 2 months since we've had rain, which probably means that trees are going to fall over tonight. So now it started during the night. I have a skylight in my bathroom. And when it hasn't rained in a long time and then I hear it rain, it always scares, like, what's that noise? Because you hear the rain hitting the plastic on the skylight, whatever it is. We are in downtown Decatur. If anybody was not aware, I drive through here a lot. There's a lot of traffic for a Sunday morning too. Usually not this many people wandering around, especially on a rainy Saturday or Sunday. Did I say Saturday? I meant Sunday. There's a pub here on the left, an Irish pub. It's really good food. The people that own it are actually Irish. It's their authentic Irish food. I think the one type of food that is sorely underrepresented in Atlanta is Eastern European food, because we have so many Asian places. We have Italian, we have Mexican. We actually don't have that many true Italian places, but we do have a few. We have Peruvian, we have Brazilian, we have everything, but we don't have very many Eastern European. I think we have 2 German restaurants. One of them used to be really good, but the last time I was there, I went in there, I'm like, I can buy these things in Publix. Why would I come here and spend all this extra money to buy from you? I mean, in reality, if you're going to tout yourself as a certain kind of restaurant, you need to give an experience that people can't get anywhere else unless they go to that kind of place. If I can get that experience in a regular grocery store, I'm not going to pay you extra for it. But we have a little town up north of here called Helen, which is pretty cool. Maybe one day I'll go up there and stream around a little bit. Yes, it is raining a little harder than I thought it was going to be. It was just sprinkling a little bit when I started this. I think that is the extent of my plans for the stream this weekend. I still have editing to do. I still have to hook up my audio. I've got my desk rearranged. I've got to rearrange behind my desk so I can start doing live streams from the house. Which I may just do anyway. Screw it. And then I have to do, or this weekend we'll do the pumpkin patch, and we're going to pick out pumpkins, and we will do the Halloween parade. I'm gonna start yawning now. look like they're starting to turn, and it's raining. And they're not really starting to turn, they're just dying from lack of water. Because our leaves don't really turn till November down here usually. Sorry for the rough ride, guys. Roads in Atlanta are not exactly smooth. Mike, tell Pam that I said hello when you talk to her when she wakes up. I am going to call this a stream. And I will see you guys on the flip side, wherever that side manages to flip. I really, really need more sleep. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great Sunday. Root for the Browns at 1 o'clock, which I cannot watch because it's on Fox 5, and they have a blackout if you're not local for some stupid reason. There's not even another football game playing. They're doing like a pre-game show, and then they're going into a bunch of shows that have nothing to do with football. And then the Falcons come on at 4. So I don't get to watch my Browns today. So everybody root for them to do well. I will talk to you guys later. Have a great Sunday.